Terra Classic reaches new heights with 5 million faithful followers. When speculation about Lunc's future gains momentum, we will address these concerns and more in today's video. To show your support for CoinLady and her channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. The total number of Lunc in USDC holders has surpassed 5 million, marking a significant achievement for the Terra Luna Classic. Despite a slowdown in growth following the disaster, this accomplishment is still noteworthy. An ever-increasing number of wallets, backed by prominent exchanges as Nance, demonstrates the tenacity of the Terra Luna Classic community. Scan, a cloud-based blockchain analytics company, Terra Classic has 5 million holders, and according to their Insight report, the total count of Lunc and USDC holders has soared to 5 million. This is a noteworthy increase from 5 million, which was their previous tally. According to sources, Cardano has more than 6 million wallets, whilst Shiba Inu has 38%. Evaluate the data using Etherscan and Chevron. Lunc prices have been rising due to the recent burning of 53.8 billion tokens, which was sponsored by Nance, a large cryptocurrency exchange. Despite a 40% drop in trading volume, Luncs have managed to recover 5% from their 24-hour trough. The impending Big V242 update may be driving up the price of 1,000 Lunc on platforms like Bybit and Nance. And there has been a noticeable surge in open interest for Lunc futures as well. There have been other failed cryptocurrency exchanges in projects as well. The 5% increase to the launch price was in support of the community's efforts to decrease the token supply. A day ago, the price dropped as low as $0.14 from a solid support level. At the bottom end of the 24-hour range was $123, and at the top end it was $143. If trade volume has dropped by 40% in the past 24 hours, it can mean that investors are losing interest. There was a 2% increase in overall open interest for Lunc futures in the past 24 hours and a 4% increase in the prior 4 hours. 1,000 Luncs went up in price by 2% on Binance and Bybit. The price of USDC has also risen by 2% in the past several hours. During the past day, its current trading range is $0 to $5, with a 24-hour low of $0.24 and a high of $0.26. As the cryptocurrency market is beginning to show signs of improvement, following an anticipated correction following a period of extraordinary bullishness. Let's discuss how financial gurus have set the price of Terra Classic for the end of 2024. Terra Classic is in sync with general opinion, and financial gurus have spoken out about their expectations for the Lunc price by year's end 2024. In fact, after suffering losses during the past week, Terra Classic has turned things around and seen an 8% increase in price in the past day, as it fights to reverse the downward trend that began at the start of the year and saw a 4% decrease. Within the framework of these shifts and other considerations, from January 1st, numerous financial experts have projected prices for Terra Classic for 2024, and they don't expect the 113th biggest cryptocurrency by market cap to move significantly. Along with Anton Karatanov and the experienced team at Wallet Investor, British crypto journalist Elliot Lee predicts that Terra Classic will trade between $112 and $133 towards the year's late 2024. Specifically, as Elliot Lee of Techopedia predicted in an article published earlier this year, the price of Terra Classic could reach anywhere from $0.396 to $0.214, with an average of $0.112. The experts explained that, given Terra Classic's tarnished reputation, it is uncertain if adoption will resume, especially since the crypto bull run is anticipated to happen in 2024. Because the Terra Classic team is working so hard to revive blockchain's popularity, we believe the project has a bright future. In the meantime, according to data retrieved on March 20th, specialists at Wallet Investor have set the average price of Lunc on December 31st, 2024, at $112. The minimum objective is $157, and the most optimistic target is $191 by the year's end. At present, the Terra Classic price is $0.314. This indicates latest data from March 20th shows a 3% gain for the past 30 days, a 23% drop for the past week, and a 7% increase for the past day. Coincidentally, these new numbers come as the crypto community braces for a March 25th hearing between Terraform Labs and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission to discuss the terrorist crash and the subsequent losses suffered by investors in 2022. Since the situation in this sector can often alter on a whim, Lunc may or may not stick to the path anticipated by any of the above experts. It is essential to conduct independent research and stay updated with Terra Classic news before making an investment. Also, the Terra Classic validator has announced compensation for victims of the Terraport hack. So that's something to talk about. Final recompense for victims of the 2023 Terraport hack has been disclosed by Terra Classic blockchain validator Tarek Vida on X. This change is the product of months of preparation and discussion following the event that caused the theft of user assets valued at $4 million by terrorists. According to Vida, the program will compensate impacted users, not give them their money back. While details about the compensation system are still unknown, this differentiation highlights the team's position that the Terraport platform was not directly liable for the stolen funds. Users who reported the event to authorities and are helping with the recovery attempts are given priority, according to Tarek Vida's strategy, in order to carry out the compensation plan. Tarek Vida is aware that more resources are required. Raising fees on the Terra Classic-based Teleport decentralized exchange is one possible way to fund the project, but the team is aware that this could have unintended consequences, such as making Terraport less competitive than other competing platforms. The possibility of fee rises is still being investigated by Tarek Vida, despite the fact that it may have negative consequences. In addition to other methods of financing, one promising trend could be an increase in the price of Lunc, the native token of the Terra Classic ecosystem. As of this writing, Lunc is trading at 0.30 on CoinMarketCap, $14, with a 9% increase in the past day due to the Terraport hack in April 2023. Losses totaling 15 billion Lunc, according to estimations made by the platform's liquidity suppliers. After the incident, members of the community played a vital role in detecting and reporting suspicious activity on centralized exchanges, which the criminals used to launder the stolen assets. These exchanges included Mexico Coin and Nance. Some stolen assets were frozen as a result of these actions and investigations by law enforcement. On top of that, the Tarek Vida crew intended to seize $2 million in on-chain funds. This plan, however, was shot down by the locals. Full information on the compensation structure and timings are still surfacing, but the unveiling of a package is a big step towards helping affected users and restoring trust. Will Terra Classic hit $1 in the 2024 to 2025 bull season? It's great that terrorist leaders are committed to user well-being, but will it be enough to benefit the Terraport community? Is the Lunc Classic token capable of reaching $1 in the next years? Let's find out. Unfortunately, given the current state of affairs and market data, Lunc will never hit $1. A market cap of over $1 trillion would be necessary to accomplish this goal. There is a slim possibility that Lunc Classic might approach $1 if the Lunc's team can present a compelling use case for achieving widespread adoption and implement a massive token burning mechanism. For the last 30 days straight, the market capitalization of Lunc is over $1 billion, and it has increased by more than 100%. Present tokenomics do not support the realization of the $1 price mark, but retail customers should be informed that it can pump more and generate gains exceeding 25x in this bull season of 2024 to 2025. It is important to note that this video does not encourage or promote the purchase of Bitcoin or any investment product mentioned in it. The video ends there. As always, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe and leave a comment with your opinions. Goodbye for now.